Although, of course, she might be upset that I went with silver rather than gold. I don't know. Of course, it's yellow gold rather than green gold or red gold or white gold, which are also variants of gold. Depends on what you add to it, because you never use 24 karat gold because it's too soft, and so you add other metals to it. So red gold's more copper, white gold's more platinum, palladium, or silver in the mix. I can't remember what green is, but that's really impure gold. So like 9 carats or less, I think, which is 9 parts out of 24. Oh, I remember doing this at school, which was a number of years ago. So I may not be accurate anymore. I may have forgotten.
Trish said it wasn't a nice shed anyway.
What shed?
What shed?
I have trouble with the power, and I destroyed a shed.
You've got to learn to control it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Going to market.
Hooray!
Sure you're not spoiling Alvin? I don't want him getting fussy.
Right, can I...
It's a beautiful ring.
But?
Well, I'd like you to spend more time with Alvin. The boy needs some discipline.
Yes, Mom? Can I talk to you?
Going to market.
Hooray! Right. What are we doing? This I was going to do this party thing. I don't think there's any other real quests to do. Mysterious Tower, we could go to that. Watch reception. Cemetery. Dwarven dentist wants monster teeth. Let's go to the new Narrow Court, shall we? Let's have this party. Oh, well, that's what I was doing. I don't know where she's running off to. We're gonna grab these contracts. Hooray, they all fit. 3 vials of oxboar juice. Gravier bones. Which I already have one. Cockatrice feathers. Leder. The fangs of vampires known as fleders. Alright. Ghoul contract. Ghoul blood. I think I might actually already have some. In one of these. I've got 9 ghoul blood. I need 3 more. Brilliant. Kickamore claws. I don't know what Kickamores are like off the top of my head. 11. 3 steaks. And we can just drop these. Because we've already got the quest, you don't need to have the contract with you, you just need to go, I'm littering! I'm very naughty. The new Narrow Court. I have no idea what that was. Ah, Dandelion.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What's so special about this loot?
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
No. The Valley of Flowers?
The Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
Who's Teruviel?
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
I don't recall.
I don't recall.
Right. I'm terrible at these things, aren't I? This fighter, merchant. Right. Oh, they were Dandelion.
What a day!
What a day. Patrick Device.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick DeWazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts. A vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did. For after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Do you know one Siegfried of Denesli?
Do you know one Siegfried of Denail?
Oh,
Indeed.
Denail.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honourable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honour and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honourable? Perhaps. Honour and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honour. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead. Purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
Yeah, yes, I
I
know.
meant Siegfried.
Yep.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
Yes, I'm aware of this. We've spoken. And anyone interesting to talk to? I wonder if I can I gamble with people?
My patience has ended. Many aren't fond of witches, but I value your fraternity.
Hooray, valued. Yay. Let's not.
I assume you're here for a story like everyone else.
I didn't know you told stories.
I didn't know you tell stories.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
What would you like?
A mug of beer.
Sure, we've got some beer, have we? Vile beer. Dark beer. We'll give you some of our dark beer.
Exactly what I needed.
I'm listening.
The basilisk's horrifying gaze turns to stone all who venture into its underground lair. Wise treasure seekers take mirrors, yet mirrors are no protection against the lizard's deadly venom. One bite, and the victim lies dead.
Great story. Made my flesh crawl. Farewell.
Right. Beware the basilisk. Oh, you have a cat. Hello. Hello, little cat.
Oh, you're new here. You really stand out.
I'm guessing it's the white hair. I need to talk to the innkeeper, possibly. Probably should.
A famous monster slayer gracing my modest inn.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
And I wish you many wealthy customers. Oh, he wants bribing, doesn't he? No.
Get out! Get out!
Oh well. Oh well. Couldn't get any more information out of him.
I wish not to speak of serious matters. I'm here to relax.
At last, some respite.
All complain about focus. Wait until Adam
Miss Waitress?
Have a seat. I'll be with you soon.
Take care.
Take care.
I wanna...
Get out!
Oh, I wanna deposit stuff in the bank. In the store. I think we'll let... Oh, that makes some sense. Huh.
If not for monsters and bandits, this city would be without equal. All complain about
Okay, I think they're kind of looping now a little bit, aren't they? You'll probably still saying get out.
Get out!
Get out! So we're gonna head up then. I'm worried something bad will happen.
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Okay, so it has to be in the evening. Okay, so we'll meander backwards and forwards a little bit. We'll go back to Alvin, I think. We need to spend more time with Alvin before Triss will speak to us again. What's here? Is this like the Tanner's Square? Must smell delightful then. Yeah, this is true. Back here. I'm going roundabout. Walking around in a rather roundabout fashion, aren't I? Alvin.
Triss has made me look at stupid pictures.
Do you want to run off and play pick up sticks sometime? No, she must have her reasons.
She must have her reasons.
Pictures are stupid.
You're so good with Alvin.
See you later. Do I have to give her the ring again?
So you love me and have forgotten her?
Triss,
You're sweet, you know. The only one I trust. You've endured a lot. Time for a reward. The little one's asleep, so let me show you some real magic.
Oh.
You're so good with Alvin.
Any other bits of dialogue?
I'll see you later.
Alright. Alvin! New journal characters.
I don't like you or Triss.
That's mean. Right. Triss found me in the swamp where I lay unconscious after my clash with Azar Javed. She transported me to her house in the trade quarter and took care of me until I came around. Lying there awake, I have heard Triss gossip with her friend on the magic communicator, and I now know that other sorceresses are also interested in Salamandra. I concluded that it would be best to leave Alvin in Triss's care. She saw my choice as proof of my trust. She decided I liked her more than Shani, which only improved our relationship. Okay, I should probably read some more of these, shouldn't I? Right, Alvin! I met Alvin again, this time in Old Vizima. Both Triss and Shani wanted to take care of the boy. After some consideration, I left him with Triss. Dandelion. Dandelion got into trouble and I had to help him out. Everything I've heard about him has proven to be true. Anyone else? Ooh, Siegfried. The knights led by Siegfried defeated the Scoia'tael during the clash in the Golem Burial Ground. Vaska. She seems to worship the Waterlords, probably Vodyanoi, and is quite touchy when it comes to them. Yavin. Yeah, Yavin the elf is as conceited as he is eloquent. He seems cunning and wise. Moreover, he despises humans, considering them aggressive barbarians, and has respect only for the elder races. Still, this diligent elf treats me with respect in his own peculiar way. Anything new? Oh, Triss's home. Triss lives in a corner building in a small square where a statue plinth stands, bereft of its monument. The statue itself, which bore the likeness of an elven philosopher, was recently melted down to make a new bell for the cloister of the Order of the Flaming Rose. The sorceress has decorated her home very luxuriously, if not extravagantly. There are many expensive devices here, as well as magical components and equipment. Vizima's trade quarter is teeming with life. It is inhabited by the capital's social elite, nobles, wealthy merchants, townspeople, sorcerers, even Burgermeister Velerad himself. The cobbled streets are kept clean. The brick houses with flowers in the windows are huddled side by side on the narrow streets, testifying to the wealth of the inhabitants. After all, not everyone can afford a home in the best district, situated near the castle of Foltest himself. At the very centre of the trade quarter lies a large marketplace, where merchants exhibit luxury goods from all over the world. Nearby stands an impressive town hall. Currently, due to the quarantine, only a few people with letters of safe conduct are allowed into this part of Vizima. The swamp, which I think we've already read some about. I don't know. Oh, I have read books. Will o' the Wisps. Yep. A group of lumberjacks works deep within the marshlands. Yes, we've read that because it threw me then too. The swamp is home to brickmakers who make their living excavating and firing clay. There's a small, secluded village, closest to the ferry, so not that secluded, where life proceeds at its own pace. A somewhat crazed woman named Vasca leads them. The swamp is a place where man must bow before nature in all its wild, tangled grandeur. This is why the Druids have settled there, establishing a sacred grove with the Tree of Life at its centre. The disciples of nature allow no violence within the grove, where they tend to sick animals, even taking in wounded dryads. The misty marshes hide many secrets. For example, there is a small clearing where statues of powerful golems are half buried in mud, as if frozen mid-step. One of them is particularly unsettling, towering ominously over the clearing. The New Narracourt Inn. The New Narracourt is a large, high-class inn frequented by the most important people in Vizima. One can enjoy a conversation over a goblet of good wine, play dice, or try one's strength against the best pugilists in the capital. In the evening, the New Narracourt hosts exclusive invitation-only receptions. That's where we're going. Nothing particularly new. The Basilisk. Basilisks choose dark and damp places like caves and abandoned canal branches as their dwelling. Immune to most poisons, resistant to stun, sensitive to silver and ornithosaur oil. The Basilisk's most dangerous weapon is its venom. Simple people call the Basilisk the king of the Zaracanian deserts and often mistake it for a cockatrice. They claim that the beast is filled with such hatred towards all living things that even his breath is venomous and its glance turns the unwary to stone. In fairy tales, the only certain way to kill a basilisk is by holding a mirror in front of its eyes to divert its deadly gaze, which is a reply that it's far better to smash the mirror on the creature's head. Yeah, well, dear. Yeah, these are all just like, it's Thing, Algals, Begatic, Scimitar, Devourers, Fool's Parsley, Formula. The Breezer's extract. Breezer's extract is made by mixing. The talented sorceress Tisea de Vries is credited with discovering this powerful potion, which won her considerable renown. The potion improves the imbiber's vision and allows opponents to be detected even through walls. Demeterium is a rare and precious metal with an increasing feature. It represses the transfer of magical energy. A bluish alloy of iron and demeterium is used to produce handcuffs and necklaces. Those who wear them cannot cast spells or use magic in any way. There are known cases, however, of extraordinarily powerful sorcerers managing to overcome the shield generated by demeterium. We'll do some other ones later. I should probably actually wait until the evening, shouldn't I? Triss.
You're so good with Alvin.
Let's wait until dusk, I think. Like, this is the frustrating thing, is like, oh, you need to meet me at 6. It's like, well, you haven't told me when 6 is. I don't know, I think it's around dusk. Like, it'd be better if it just had times, I think. Let's go. Right.
Are you ill?
No. And then it's... So we'll go to this party then. And then we'll call the session there, I think. Okay, camera, what are you doing? Looking quite strange. I promise nothing. I say that as if I'm not nice.